Oh, and I'm setting this broadcast to repeat. You didn't catch that first bit. Hello? General Atomics Galleria, in the north end of the Commonwealth, and we can talk details. Hello? Hey there, you here because of the broadcast? Curiosity. Alright, I can work with that. How would you like to make a load of caps? So here's the deal.
Oh?
I'll make sure we're ready to go by the time you get back. Buzzards Bay, of all places. Well, this puts a damper on things. Buzzards Bay is, or was, unstable. These days, it's probably on the verge of imploding. Between the Federation, the Buzzards, New Falmouth, and the Tribals, it's a mess for everyone caught in the middle. Hell, I've even heard rumors of Atlanteans or something. Not sure how accurate that might be, but considering the chatter I read on Poseidon.net, let's just say it's a possibility someone's taken a stab at our treasure. There's a canal running from Cape Cod Bay to Buzzards Bay, but it collapsed decades ago. I've heard about some crazy ferryman from away south, but that was a couple decades ago. He's probably dead by now. So what do you say? You still up for an adventure? That's the spirit. I'll start mapping everything out. If you need to stock up on gear, now would be the time. This is going to be a long trip.
You say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again. Found some old maps on Poseidon.net, and I think I've figured it out. So the plan is we'll walk north to a little place in Linfield and commandeer a boat. From there, we can take the Ipswich River all the way to town. Once we're actually in Ipswich, we can work on getting that sub up and running. Then we'll be ready to go to Buzzards Bay. So, what do you think? In any event, let's get going. You alright? You look a little out of it. Why don't you grab a little pick-me-up while we're here? There's bound to be some Nuka-Cola left behind. Oh, and grab a couple of those gas cans for the boat motor. 2 should work. You picking up some snacks or what?
Bye.
Excellent, thank you. Well, if that's all, then let's get going. The ride should have arrived. Hey, wake up. We're here. Oh, but don't make too much noise. There are some ferals on the other side of the river. So, here we are. Welcome to Ipswich. Trivia tidbit number 1. It's crawling with those damn ferals. Now then, let's get down to business. Our best bet for finding this sub is the National Guard compound to the east. It'll be a bit of a hike, but it's the wildlife I'm worried about. Besides, treasure won't find itself. So let's get to it. Ah, there you are. Listen, I've got some bad news. Well, good news, bad news, and worse news. Which do you want first? While I was scoping the place out, one of the ferals got a bit antsy and nipped my hand. Well, I suppose bit the shit out of it is more accurate. I can still type if I take little breaks. That's what I was doing when you walked in. I was reckless. Usually I don't have too much trouble with ferals. Most schools don't. I had to be more careful recently. I may as well come clean. The reason I know so much about these caches is because I've already found a few. One cache had a device called the Phoenix 2 stem cell imitator. The Phoenix 2 was part of Poseidon's line of regenerative implants. It's more sophisticated and much rarer than the Phoenix 1 monocyte breeder. With it, I've been able to repair my vocal cords and significantly slow down the degenerative effects that radiation decay has had on my brain. In short, I'm becoming more human, and the ferals have noticed. The bad news is that the security fence in here is a tough nut to crack. Because of that, I couldn't scout out the basement beforehand. Ferals must have chewed through the wires or something. You're welcome to try your hand at the lock. If not, there's gotta be a key around here somewhere. See.
Got it.
Jeez, you certainly made a mess of this place. No more than the Mirelurks did, I suppose. Now then, let's light this candle. See if you can help me find the switch. How do I... Oh, here we go. Exterior lighting. Wow. Isn't that something? Come on, let's get in there and survey the damage. Oh, God, that smell! And that's coming from a ghoul. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get to the bridge. The emergency lights are on. Well, let's survey the damage. Well, the reactor is definitely on, but without that AI core active, I can't figure out much else. What did you find? Smashed? What, like with a hammer? That is a very big problem. Those cores were state-of-the-art and expensive as hell to design. Of everything that could be broken, that is easily the worst. Damn it. That's pretty bad news. Thankfully, I may know how to fix some of that. The AI was smashed. And the first thing we need is a new AI core. Actually, all we really need is the physical aspect. I can take care of it from there. After all, I made the damn thing. Now let me think. Wait, Finch! Did you see that mansion on the way here? An old Pier Sidon executive. He was my boss. Used to live there. The AI core installed in his house should still be there, but dormant. Bring it back here, and I can retrofit it to the Nautilus' systems.
Bingo.
Wow, what a frickin' piss hole. Between the stench, the grime, and the skeletons. Nice. Oh, this is still in great condition. Alright, now, let's take a look at what all is broken. Jeez, this place has seen some wear.
That's just repairs. I was thinking we should incorporate some upgrades as well, so that was translate some more parts. We'll also need some more basic stuff, like...
On that note, the torpedo tubes are functional. I've already taken the liberty of sending a bunch of garbage through them. Not sure if you saw yet, but I cleaned out the quarters on the bridge deck and salvaged what I could. The cabin is all yours, Captain. Damn, I really need to clean up this cesspool. Ah, there you are. I've got the lists all put together. Which one do you want first? I'm not your fucking dad.